Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Chrisley Knows Best stars Todd Chrisley and his wife, Julie, turned down the plea deal and opted to go to trial. Speculation about their sentence came even before the trial started. At first, people assumed they would serve about 4 to 5 years for tax evasion. However, they ended up with a 19-year concurrent sentence. Certainly, it would be interesting to know what the plea deal offered. While most people talk about tax crimes and how harsh the sentences of 7 and 12 years were, there were other changes. They included 12 counts of tax evasion, bank and wire fraud, and conspiracy. You might remember that the jury found them guilty on all charges. Perhaps because of the added fraud-related charges, the plea simply wasn't attractive enough. Joe Gidas from Bravo's Real Housewives also served time in prison, and he suggested that Todd Chrisley made a miscalculation when he took the case to trial. From his own experience, he knew that a lesser sentence would result after a plea deal. That way, the kids wouldn't have been separated from their parents for so long. To this day, Savannah and Chase talk about how her mom and dad wouldn't take a plea because of their innocence. But now, innocent Chloe and Grayson are the ones who suffer. In a recent discussion on Reddit, u/PettyLabelle94 wondered about the plea deal they denied. An interesting discussion arose about how murderers and abusers like Josh Dubber serve similar sentences, and Savannah's mom and dad didn't kill anyone. From a person who works in legal, followers discovered that when a plea is turned down, it is never made public, so the question about what they were offered can't be answered. Still, that didn't stop people from speculating about the reason for Todd Chrisley taking that road. Some people believe that the former USA Network stars were just way too arrogant to expect a long sentence. One follower opined on the podcast, Todd would rant about unjust persecution by the government, the GA Department of Revenue, that he was fighting these charges for the everyman who couldn't afford to fight. All while trying to muddy the waters with his nonsense because the feds really had something on him. The same follower also said that Julie and Todd Chrisley's egos prevented them from making a sound judgment regarding a plea deal. They added, "I think Todd foolishly believed he could control the narrative. If I was Julie, I would have flipped to save myself for my babies, but she's clearly under his spell for whatever reason." Wow. That is what most Chrisley Knows Best fans are saying after listening to Savannah's appearance on Nick's podcast. Savannah Chrisley didn't pull any punches as she ripped her sister to shreds while sharing her thoughts and feelings on Lindsay. Likewise, she made it a point to clarify she was simply spitting facts about her sister. Nick Viall did ask Savannah to provide a little clarity on her relationship with her sister for his viewers. Savannah explained that Lindsay was Todd's daughter from a previous marriage, so they were half-sisters. She insisted that Julie did what she could to treat both Lindsay and Kyle like they were her children. Savannah, however, did not feel Lindsay and Kyle gave Julie the same respect. Savannah added that she and Lindsay are not on speaking terms right now. She affirmed that she does believe her sister stabbed the family in the back. Savannah proceeded to explain that for 2 years transcripts revealed that Lindsay was working with the government. Then when their parents went to court, Lindsay suddenly switched teams. She defended their parents, and she claimed the government was lying. Sadly, Savannah Chrisley believes her sister messed up and found herself in a huge mess. So she went on the stand to defend Todd and Julie during the trial to try and make up for the 2 years she spent working with the government. Despite the fact that fans typically don't like Lindsay, they weren't necessarily standing with Savannah during this argument. In fact, one fan points out that Savannah Chrisley is quick to blame everyone but her parents for this situation. Another fan added that if her parents were innocent, there wouldn't be anything for her to worry about. Here's what some other fans said. Overall, fans worry Savannah is ruining her life and digging her grave by fighting her parents' battle. The real question, however, is, what do you think about what she said regarding Lindsay? Share your thoughts with us in the comments, and keep coming back for more Chrisley news. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Days of Our Lives Gossip YouTube channel for more update news.